It seems that another anti-Trump figure is joining Hillary Clinton in publishing a book about his experience with the president. Former FBI Director James Comey has started promoting his new book about his past in public service, including his brief experience with President Trump, according to the Daily Mail. His book, titled, A Higher Loyalty, Truth, Lies, and Leadership won't be published until May 1, 2018. Mr. Comey had been meeting with editors and publishers in New York back in July and was represented by Keith Raban and Matt Latimer, partners at the literary agency Javelin, as reported by the New York Times. According to Mr. Latimer, all of the major publishing houses have expressed interest in publishing the book, which won't be in the style of a traditional memoir, but rather an elaboration of the values and principles that guided Mr. Comey's action throughout his career. His journey provides an unprecedented entry into the corridors of power and a remarkable lesson in what makes an effective leader, said Flatiron Books, a division of Macmillan, who won the right to publish the story. It's a book about leadership and his search for truth, informed by lessons and experiences he's had throughout his career, including his recent experiences in the Trump administration, added Mr. Latimer, whose agency also represents Fox News personality Tucker Carlson. It will speak to a broader desire in our country for more ethical leadership. Among the more notable sections will be an account of his investigation into Hillary Clinton's email server and the reasoning behind his decisions. Mr. Comey had dismissed pressing charges against the presidential candidate, saying in an FBI press release, "In looking back at our investigations into mishandling or removal of classified information, we cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts." It was a decision that turned Mr. Comey the scorn of both conservatives as well as the new president. According to a prepared statement to the Senate, Mr. Comey said that President Trump had demanded loyalty to him during a sit-down dinner. "I need loyalty, I expect loyalty," said Mr. Trump, according to the former lawman who implied that the president was suggesting he drop the criminal probe. It was from this conversation that the name of the book originates. When President Trump responded with the tweet, "Comey better hope that there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press," Mr. Comey responded a month later by saying, "Lordy, I hope there are pictures." Newly released FBI documents demonstrated that FBI Director James Comey began drafting an exoneration letter regarding the Clinton email investigation before conducting key interviews, including that of the Democratic presidential candidate herself. James Comey is writing a tell-all about his time in the FBI, including his time working for President Trump. Will Comey be truthful about his time working under Trump? According to Fox News, Senator Chuck Grassley, REA, Senator Lindsey Graham, RSC, and a few others mentioned this development on the Senate floor. Writing in a joint letter, they criticized Mr. Comey's decision. The outcome of an investigation should not be prejudged while FBI agents are still hard at work trying to gather the facts. It is difficult to see how Mr. Comey's book on loyalty, ethics, and leadership will stand to the scrutiny of his past decisions. Then, the literary world is a component of the entertainment industry.